Hey guys, and welcome back to Civ 5 as Byzantium. Just played for a few more turns, but it is now turn 250, so we're going to go over the info addicts. I've just got to quickly slap down that so I don't forget. Stick this worker on automated, send this caravel, which is very quickly, don't forget, going to make it to the Americas. What unit was that? I don't know. Because it's a smaller map, all the seas are smaller, and Europe's a bit bigger as well, which helps Europe. So we're going to go through the main facts now. See who's dominating in the world. So, population, number one is Russia, 13 million, followed by Germany and Spain, surprisingly, in Europe, 7 and 6 million. Brazil then at 6 million as well, and China at 5 million. Do bear in mind, unlike the demographics feature in regular Civ 5, or well, we have it here as well, this does not include every Civ in the game that we've not met. This has included ones that we have met. So Civs like USA, Iroquois and stuff will not be on this list. Just the ones we've met. And Australia, again, not on this list. Brazil 4th, China 5th, and the Zulu, India just off that as well. Crop yield, the Zulu, miles ahead of Russia. And then Spain, the Shoshone, and us in 5th. So, yeah, that's the first one we've been in so far. Production, the Zulu, Russia, Spain, again. Those three are merging quite a lot, I will expect. Us in 4th, Shoshone 5th. Gold, Spain, Zulu, us, China, Shoshone. I'm not exactly sure how that one works out, what makes that number up, but whatever. Land area, the Zulu, Shoshone, Russia, and China a long way behind those, and Brazil as well, 5th place. Military manpower, the Zulu 122,000, the Shoshone 115,000, Byzantium 114,000, that's us doing well. Spain 112,000, and Siam 108,000. Russia 88,000. They've not fully recovered from that big defeat to us just yet by the look of it. Approval is not important. Literacy, there's better ones to show that in a minute. Social policies, India 17, Brazil 16, the Zulu, Russia, Persia 15. No one else on 15. Happiness, Persia 64, India 57, Indonesia 57, Germany 42, Brazil 39. Ours has dropped down to 25 very quickly, which is worrying. I think that's because I just traded some luxuries away to get open borders by accident now. Technologies, Russia 43, the Zulus at 39, ahead of Spain 38, India 38, Siam 38, and we're in 6th with 37. Russia a long way away. However, I feel, as we just quickly check the net gold, Russia, China making the most money, followed by us, Spain, Brazil. Cities, the Zulu 19, Shoshone 10, 8 Spain, 7 Byzantium, 6 from Russia, so they must have some really good cities. But science, Russia are now have been overtaken by the Zulu, Russia, Shoshone, Spain, China, us, which suggests, just check culture here, which is not the biggest of importance, lots of other ones, but we'll stop there. Big one will be that the Zulu are now making more science per turn than Russia, which means very soon, even though 4 techs, it's a massive lead from Russia. I don't know how they've got that lead up. Especially when they've only got 6 cities. The Zulu have 19. There we go, China into the industrial era as well. So, there's a few weaker nations that stand out as weaker nations. What is left of France? Germany aren't weak. They're just not as strong. Germany aren't likely to go on the offensive against anyone other than France. However, they're not. They should be able to defend themselves. Persia didn't appear much. I think they're sort of... And India as well. They are probably the weakest civs that we can see. Again, thrown with Germany. And Indonesia are probably a little bit behind as well. Just due to their location. How long it would have taken for them to get off the mans. Hello, Inca. I'm just going to grab embassies first time, not forgetting. And there we go. An embassy with the Incans. Is that what they're called? Very, very near to the Brazilians. At least they've both got their capitals still. We know that much now. Just going to stick scout on. They can go explore the American mainland and other stuff. Be interested to see whether the Iroquois are still around. And, as it will be for the USA, the only two... And Aztecs and Mayans, I was going to say. I completely forgot them then. I was going to say last civs remaining. Do we have 2 citrus resource? Yes, we do. I'll take your gold, Indonesia. Indonesia, we're making a lot of gold. So, big thing is those 6 turns. We're going to get privateers and frigates. That's a huge upgrade to our navy. Hello, America. Do you still have your capital? America struggles to keep its capital, I'll be honest. But they've kept Washington. You can see here the Iroquois got the Great Wall though. That may be America, we can't tell 100%. But it looks like it goes up, which suggests the Iroquois. Whose borders these are. So, interesting. Interesting borders. So we see Chicago here on Florida, I believe. And More Coast. So we will have to quickly check the info addicts now. Again. Just to see whereabouts the USA and the Inca fit into these categories. So, military manpower, America 8th in the world, the Inca 10th. So they're not as strong by the look of it as the Shoshone, but both stronger than Brazil, at least military-wise. I mean, obviously not in general. If you can grab me a circus, keep the happiness up because it seemed to drop. Zulu, 10 population. They haven't got much population. I mean, they're the highest population, but they took over a lot of cities. Finally, Persia, giving us an embassy in their capital. Yep, you want to give me money, Inca, for open borders, that's cool. It's going to be interesting. So we got Washington here. Probably about to meet the Aztecs and the Mayans. If they're still around, of course. They may not be. Where are we? Okay, so we see Incan borders here and Mayans. Maybe some of those civs have been taken out. Who knows? We are going to be able to see, because obviously, there we go, finally that should solidify. This city's got 4 different religions in it. Should solidify it, 8 Protestant followers as a Protestant city. Very nice for Byzantium. Okay, so the Aztecs are still around. Good for them. Wonder who is stronger, them or the Mayans. Just grab an embassy with them here. They've kept their capital. The Zulu are over here as well, no surprise there. Russia is stacking the wonders. If we could somehow launch a successful attack against Novgorod and Moscow, that would be a definite game changer. Obviously, I am thinking about Germany, as anyone would. There is the great opportunity for a war with Germany. So, we've got another caravel as well now to go send out. Probably go find Australia. There we go. Hello, Pakal, leader of the Mayans. Boom. Okay, there's Palenque. So let's just get a good idea now of who is the strongest civ in the world. Don't think this will have changed too much. Let's just check where the Aztecs come in on this list. Aztecs military puts them in 16th, and the Mayans puts them 15th, so only just ahead of France. So that's not a good sign for them. I mean, obviously they may have just been in a war and lost a lot of troops. We can't 100% know who is the strongest over here. But you want to give me all that stuff for my copper, that is fine. We are starting to trade a lot with these guys, so their money is coming over. It's a pretty cool feature that their money is coming over to influence in Europe's economy. Kind of, I guess. Brazil and Spain now, friends. We should probably try to make a friend over here as well. It's probably a good idea. Okay, I want to send you up north so we can go and meet the... Okay, so the Zulu are now trading from... This cargo ship's coming a long way, okay. I think the Zulu actually, we may actually end up being really good friends with the Zulu just because at the moment our army is too large for the Zulu numbers-wise to think about doing anything. And perhaps for that reason we may be just about safe from them. The Shoshone Pathfinders have made it into Naples. Good for them. As Spain enters the industrial era. We are not in the industrial era, are we? No. Okay, that's worrying, even though we were fairly ahead in text. But also civs do like to rush things. I mean, we shouldn't count ourselves out. I'm going to still start sending some units down towards the North African coast, just in case anything happens. In fact, you know how we can decide who's strong in America? Quick look at the cities category. We can see that Shoshone have 12 cities in North America. Gee. I mean, they may have done some conquering of some islands and stuff in the Pacific. Actually, I've just noticed on the mini-map, I believe Shoshone are now settling in Korea. So yeah, they're strong. No surprise. And obviously with their extra land bonus, that's lots of land for them. Then next, America at 6, half the Shoshone cities. Wow. Inca 5, Brazil 3, Aztecs 3, the Maya 2. So the Mayans did not get off to the start they would have wanted. Do not have much strength at all, really. But the Shoshone look very strong. They must have sort of lots of islands out this way to be in that position. I mean, that's incredible. They are now going for Japan, sorry, not Korea. I'm pretty sure I said Korea, so yeah, they got a city in Japan just off Mount Fuji. Incredible. Shoshone, but the USA are obviously protecting them a little bit. Oh no, what's gone on? If we had a crash, I can't tell. Oh no, there we go. Oh, the World's Congress was founded. Okay, that's what it was. Embassy, boom, and I think we grabbed it. Oh no, Australia, Henry Parks. Oh yeah, I forgot about this dude. This is the mod for Australia in the game. So there we go. We've now met every civ. The Shoshone did it. Well, congrats to them. There we see the Iroquois right next to the USA. How strong are they cities-wise? Quickly, Iroquois, cities. Where is it? I don't usually use this one. I normally just go to world rankings straight away. And I am. Cities. Australia have 4. Good for them. And the Iroquois have 10. So, okay, so maybe the Americans aren't the second strongest. Maybe it's the Shoshone. I'm going to go for that one. Wait, is that the right one? Yes, because I like to build those buildings. Choose research. I'm going to grab economics because they just increase money a little bit. Cargo ship. Obviously, we can extend stuff all the way across now to Rio de Janeiro from Naples. I mean, it is 1740, so that's kind of realistic. They were sending stuff over. There was colonies then. No, I don't want a war with Brazil. I just want to explore this area of south of Boston. Need to check out what this city is. It'll be interesting to see what it's like inside the USA. It's going to be very hard to do that until we get within that sort of territory. The radar technology very late on that explores all this stuff. But it'll be interesting to see the Aztecs and Mayans. Obviously, it's very difficult for either of them to have a war without being coastal and stuff. I am definitely planning, though, next campaign to be on the Earth 2014 mod, if I can get it to work. I know I was meant to do it this time, but I went back to this mod because I couldn't get it to work. If it does work, I'm very much planning to play as Mexico. That is who I would like to play as. So, it's just a heads up. Obviously, this campaign shouldn't take as long as the last one, but I'd like to go a bit further. The last one I stopped when it got boring. This one at the moment is still really interesting because I don't know where it's going, who's going to declare on us. When we saw Russia, who are now building up again for another war by the look of it with us. I mean, they're going to need a lot more than last time if they want it to be a successful war. Boom, Caravel. Hello, Atlanta. Boom, so musketmen, just go here. Where is this musketman in question? It's in Krakow. Why does it take 21 turns? Oh, you gotta go around the mountains. Come down here. I don't know what Russia's planning. I'm not sure they're that stupid enough to cover. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Australia here, Sydney. They'll be doing well. Observatory. Stick my Galeases into. Bam. Okay, this is going to cost us a lot of money, but it's obviously worth doing when we have such an awesome navy. Why can't I upgrade this one? Oh, you need iron. Now I'm trading all my iron to Spain in return for open borders. That's what's happening there. And my horses. Oh, the Zulu are now settling more along the coast. I'm not sure. I think the Zulu are probably not the biggest threat. Russia, I don't know what they're doing, but they're not getting open borders again. We saw how that worked out last time. So there we go, boom. Musketmen, just chill there. Frigates, hit fortify everywhere. Caravel, go around America a bit. We send you up the east coast now of the US. But guys, that's it for this video. We are now in 1755 AD, so we're approaching what is meant to be the modern day. The map's looking pretty cool. As always, I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, it would be awesome if you could leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.